We are at the Palm Beach International Raceway for the 8th race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Sportsman Series. The number 62 of Rocco Timon will lead us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 36 of Derek Edison. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. All 29 drivers are here. Celius Wolf, who is starting fourth, enters this race with a 28-point lead over Christian Russell. Christian Russell is starting in the 13th spot. This is the first time ever in SCRL competition we are using the Palm Beach International Raceway. This 2.034 mile road course, which the ARCA Series, the main ARCA Series, used this track in 2010, where Justin Marks won that race, the real driver. So second road course event of the season, the very first was at Heartland Park, Topeka, where Derek Edison, who ironically enough is starting second, won that race. So Derek Edison has a very unique opportunity of trying to sweep the road courses. Of course, we will return to the road course later on in the season at the New Jersey Motorsports Park. We'll see if Edison can win all three, but first he has to try and win today on a very cloudy day. There is a chance of rain, but we are hopeful of getting this race 100% complete. But if not, the ARCA drivers do have rain tires, so we will be ready just in case. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Looks like no one's having any problems. Slowly going through the final two sets of turns. There's the first. Here's the last. And we'll get this race underway. There's the green flag. Rocco Timon and Derek Edison into turn number one. Timon has the preferred line. Edison on the outside. Now the inside. Edison will have the preferred line going into turn number 4. Edison's got it. He clears the 62, but the 62 is on the outside on this left-hander. And Edison still not able to clear. Timon on the inside. And Timon will clear up. We're going to have another right-hander. And Timon will, in fact, clear. So move Timon into the race lead. Making sure everybody's still on track. Yep. Timon leads them through the S's. Down the backstretch. We got back for position. Here comes the 97 of Joshua Rush trying to go around points leader Celius Wolf. Can he clear entering the final two turns? Not yet. Still side by side. And into the final turn. And yes, he will. Off the final turn, leading the first lap, will be Rocco Timon, our pole setter. Derek Edison trying to close back in. He wants that lead back. Edison wants to make history. Battle for position back here between Ray Dent and Celius Wolf. Of course, I mentioned Celius came in with a 28-point lead over Christian Russell. Russell is right there, just outside the top 10. Wolf has basically led all season long in the championship. He coulda, woulda, shoulda won Toledo, but got passed early on. Then he won the next round at Mansfield in Ohio, his home track. And he has slowly and steadily built up a small points lead. It was 12 in the last round, but he gained some advantage finishing third. Battle for position. Mohamed Zain Abdullah, who won the last round at Winchester, not faring too well here on the road courses despite his past success on the road courses and the Formula 2 division. Battle for position. Derek Edison has assumed the race lead, entering the final 2 turns. And Edison will lead a lap. We got 8 laps to go. Joshua Rush has moved into second place. Rocco Timon back to third. Wolf is in fourth. And fifth is now Ray Dent. Battle for last continues between the 77, Mohamed Zain Abdullah, and the 66 of Darrell Lee. Back up front, Derek Edison continues to hold a 0.04 of a second lead over Joshua Rush. As we head on to the long back stretch, slowly building up a lead. We have 7 laps to go this time by. Most everybody's single file. We got battle for position. The 46 Ferdinand Audis made a peak on Christian Russell. But Russell will maintain 12th. I mean, this race still has a long way to go. The lead is now 0.06 of a second. Derek Edison has over Joshua Rush. Of course, as I mentioned before, Edison looking to win back-to-back road course events here in the Sportsman Series. Joshua Rush trying to get his first one of the season, and this is big for Edison. I mean, he is last in points entering this race. Every time a driver finishes in first, they get 100 points. So Edison is trying everything he can to keep Joshua Rush behind him, because he needs this win. But Joshua also needs this win because he is in the running for the championship. As Edison goes a little bit wide, so does Celius Wolf. Looks like everybody's content right now to just ride around. We got a long way to go, so you see Ryan Benjamin trying to pass the 00 of Mariana Parker. Ryan Benjamin will actually lose a spot, as well to Mark Austin. So Ryan Benjamin loses 2 spots in just 1 turn. Back up front, Derek Edison continues to hold his race lead. We got 6 laps to go. But Joshua Rush is right on his back bumper. He's ready and waiting for Edison to make a mistake, but you can't wait too long. You got to make a move eventually. You can't just wait for the race to fall into your lap. You got to make those moves. Joshua Rush dives it on in that turn, but Edison just gets such a good run through the S's. And Joshua Rush just lost what he had. You see Bulldog 67 in the 10th spot, driving number 55 car. Not much of a road course racer. He used to be good on the road courses back in the old NASCAR Legends series. His career has slowly toned down some over the past few years, but we're glad to have him back. Joshua Rush has regained that momentum he had, as we are officially now halfway 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. Joshua Rush just right there. He's almost able to pull out, but he's not close enough just yet. He gets a huge run into turn number 3. Got a little battle here going between the 22 Eric Sieg and the 51 AJ Jones. AJ trying to make a move on the 22. This will be for 7th spot. Of course, the 22 spot, well, where he's at right now, that will be 88 points. It's 2 points down every single spot. Each position you gain is 2 points, basically. With the driver winning, gets 100, and it goes from there on down. And currently, Derek Edison will receive those 100 points, barring he doesn't get passed by Joshua Rush, blows up, crashes. Anything could happen over the next 4 laps. We got a good 4-car breakaway. We got Edison, Joshua Rush, Rocco Tyman, and Celius Wolf. All in one pack together. You usually don't see that on a road course. They usually get spread out. I mean, there are some drivers that are spread out right now, but these 4 have stayed together since the start of the race. Just one small mistake and someone could gain his position. AJ Jones is still trying to get around Eric Sieg. Back for position, Andrew Olson trying to go past the 24 Carlos Santiago's. But Carlos has the preferred line and will maintain his position. Back up front, we don't want to miss anything. Edison leads him through the S's. Okay, well, we still have not yet had a caution. We'll go ahead and take a look from a driver's perspective to see how this track races. Let's go on board with the number 97 of Joshua Rush. Let's see what he sees, as we will have 3 laps to go this time by. Two laps to go. You saw how close Joshua Rush was getting to passing Derek Edison through the S's, but just not able to clear. We get back for position for Demar Audis, who's trying to go past Christian Russell. This will be bad for Russell because this will be 4 points lost. I mean, 2 points lost. And he just lost those 2 spots. I mean, 2 points, excuse me. It looks like we will have a caution-free race here at Palm Beach. I figured we'd have more crashes, but I guess not. So the question is, can Derek Edison hold on for the next lap and a half? He's got a little distance on Joshua Rush. Down the back stretch. He's built up a little distance between him and Joshua Rush. Go through the rest of the field. And to the final 2 turns. No challenge from behind. White flag, 1 lap to go for Derek Edison. Into turn number 1. Into turn number 2, nice and easy. See, Celius Wolf has caught Rocco Timon. This will be big for Celius if he gets past Rocco Timon, because that'll be 2 points. You never know when you might need 2 points in a championship. Ask Carl Edwards. Enter the S's for the final time. No challenge from behind by Joshua Rush. Edison has done everything in his power to pull away, and he has to almost a full second lead. If anything is going to happen, it has to happen within the next few turns. Ignore that rookie stripe. He may be a rookie in the Sportsman Series, but Edison is not a rookie here in the SCRL. Multiple-time race winner. He's faltered the past few seasons. Came here to the Sportsman Series, won at Heartland Park, Topeka for the 2nd time in his career for his 2nd win. And 5 races later, Edison is going to win the 2nd road course event of the season. Edison wins again here at Palm Beach. And Derek Edison has done it once again. Here are your race results. Derek Edison scores his 2nd win of the season, 2nd on a road course, and 3rd overall on a road course. 2nd, Joshua Rush. 3rd, Rocco Timon. 4th, points leader, Celius Wolf. 5th, Trevor Collins. 6th, Ray Dent. 7th, AJ Jones. 8th, Eric Sieg. 9th, Bulldog 67. And 10th, Dylan Ibrahim. Rest of your race results. All 29 drivers finished race on the lead lap. No one was out, and we did that all caution-free and with no rain in the area. Well, getting precipitation. Well, that is it for the 8th race of the season here at Palm Beach. We will take to victory lane for the 2nd time this season and 3rd overall on a road course with Derek Edison. There isn't one. Here are the point standings after the 8th race of the season at Palm Beach. Celius Wolf is still our points leader. He has a 44 now point lead over Christian Russell. 3rd is Ryan Rush, 68 points behind. 4th is Frodo Moratis, also 68 points behind. And 5th is Jacob Bridge, 78 points behind. 6th in the HPK. 7th is Joshua Rush. 8th, Grayson Hayes-Fidu. 9th, AJ Jones. And 10th is Bulldog 67. 11th is Rocco Timon. 12th is Dylan Ibrahim. 13th is Terry Lee. 14th, Carl John Benson. 15th, Mark Austin. 16th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 17th, Mariana Parker. 18th, Maxwell Hayden. 19th, Trevor Collins. And 20th is Darrell Lee. 21st, Eric Sieg. 22nd, Carol Dent. 23rd, Andrew Olson. 24th, Ray Dent. Derek Edison with the win gained 4 spots. He is now 194 points behind the championship points leader. 26, Kenny Webster. 27, Josephine Keselowski. 28, Carlos Santiago's. And last in points now is Ryan Benjamin. That is your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Palm Beach. We'll next see you for round number 9 at the I-70 Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.